All right, so you already looked at the official procedure stated auction business applicant deferred from the last meeting to auction.
Yes, the auction bar is done by Mr. Earl Hayes, who is the uncle of Gary and Randy, who just left. He is going to take ownership of the business back. Previously was licensed from 2009 through 2011 before selling the business to DNR.
Paperwork.
I made,
Everything's in order.
Everything bond.
made the motion.
You have a second?
Now we can discuss.
Discuss.
This is,
Is he here? No. No.
He was aware of the meeting and told he certainly had the right to attend.
And his auctioneer is going to continue to be
The same gentleman, I'm sorry.
Jerome Scott. I have no problem with this. I have a problem because I think this has to be in some sort of probation or, and he has to, his records have to be, he has to turn the records to us.
Well, what I told him was that he would have to sign an agreement that none of the items in dispute that came from GNR, or any items that came from GNR, he could not deal with those at all. And that he would have to assure us that any items that belonged to Mr. Swift would be returned to Mr. Swift on that determination. And I don't think he had a problem with that, Sandy.
No, he did not. And he assured me that the building was completely wiped clean and that the only things that are left in the building are his possessions.
Mr. Steele, do you have any knowledge with regard to that?
Sorry.
What's there or not? I was talking to Mr. Steele behind you.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Are you aware of, Mr. Earl Hayes is asking for his license back, and he had one of the addresses I believe you went to.
Yeah, as far as I understand, the address on his application is going to be the same as GNR. It's going to be the auction barn in that strip mall on Military Highway in Pineville.
He made a statement to me that all of the assets or items from GNR were removed from the building and all that was left in the building were his own possessions. Do you know anything about that?
Well, as of the last day Mr. Swift went there, that was not true.
Okay.
Because Mr. Swift identified 4 specific items of his in there. And I believe Randy Hayes said that he knew that it was there and he would be glad to return them to Mr. Swift.
Part of the deal, if he wants his license back, he'd have to return all items belonging to Mr. Swift back to Mr. Swift. And he could not sell any items belonging to GNR until the ownership was clearly established by whoever owned them in some fashion. And then, of course, he's going to have to do the subpoena process where he shows he knows how to do clerk's tickets and consignment sheets, etc. You have the right to say no. You can say no. And he has a right to a hearing.
Well, we didn't have his records. Every time he's auction records, was determined his copies. We've done that before.
can the board investigate this? Do we have a right to investigate?
We have a right today to either you can deny it and then we can investigate it and give them the right to appeal. You can approve it with probation, in which case the investigation will go forward. And of course, if there's a violation, then we could,
Like an investigation. I don't see his escrow.
I want to see all these records he's supposed to be out.
I want to see, right, I want to see his escrow account,
Jim, could you come up?
his contract.
Yeah. There's no indication of any complaints filed against him.
But that's what we want to say.
I'm also going to we're going to talk some more to Mr. Scott with regard to his actions in this whole transaction.
I make a motion to approve this probationary
Okay,
period.
so we had a motion.
Yeah.
And a second, so let's
So
take
withdraw.
that. Withdraw your motion.
I'll withdraw.
And the second has to withdraw the second.
Okay, so that's been, motion's been withdrawn and the second's been withdrawn. We have a new motion.
I make a motion that the license be granted to the auction barn, Pineville, Louisiana, on a probationary agreement with the owner, the auctioneer, Jerome Scott. And that,
With the auction firm and Jerome Scott.
and the contracts, forms, consignment forms, settlement sheets, be monitored on a regular basis. Proof of escrow, for a minimum of 1 year.
Have a second? Any other discussion on that? All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Make motion to adjourn.
Opposed?
We have to have you vote.
Opposed, nay. Ayes have it. Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
We're adjourned.